the Camp House Fabricio team. This is another hybrid team, you know, between, Camp House and Fabricio are one team.
Yeah.
And they actually, you know, the Camp House Fabricio team in Davao actually have a stronghold there.
Yeah.
They've been there for quite some time, and
Yeah.
they've produced a lot of good fighters out of Davao. And Alcer Lozada, his last fight, although he lost to Honorio Banario for the lightweight belt.
If I'm not mistaken, though, he had to move up a weight class for that,
he had
right?
to move up to the lightweight. Angelito Manguray was supposed to fight Honorio Banario for a rematch in Davao. Unfortunately, Manguray had to back out due to an injury, and Alcer Lozada took that fight in the last minute, and he really gave Honorio a good fight. But in the last round, he basically gassed out.
Yeah.
The gas of the Baguio fighter took over, and you know, just basically outfast him.
You know, this Alcer Lozada is one of the feared guys when it comes to the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments. If you're a blue belt and you weigh around 145 pounds to around 153, 154 pounds, this is one of the guys you gotta watch out for. I've seen this guy compete against teammates, and he's just such an athlete. So his physical strength is mind-blowing. Of course, the technique is there, but just his strength is something else. You can tell by his physique.
Exactly. You know, he's so ripped, this guy. And his character, you know, Alcer Lozada has always been one of the more exciting fighters I've seen here at the URCC.
This guy's good. He's a very complete fighter as well. Good striker, blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu.
From Team Buffet and Phuket Top Team, this is Mark Striegl.
Tell me about Mark Striegl.
Mark Striegl is an exciting fighter. He's a Filipino-American fighter. He actually lived in Japan for how many years and decided to move here to the Philippines to pursue his MMA career here at the URCC. You know, I've had a lot of exchange of emails with Mark, and just talking to him about coming here. He fought in Baguio a couple of years back, and he had a really good showing. He's a very technical fighter. He has good ground game. He's a wrestler. He has decent striking, and you know, they call him, you know, one of the journeymen. You know, he basically just goes all around Asia, fights in different promotions, but now he's here with us at the URCC, and hopefully here to stay.
Experience-wise, you know, I think that's one of the things that Mark has in his advantage is experience.
Exactly.
He's fought in a lot of organizations, a lot of different tournaments, against a lot of different kinds of bodies, a lot of different kinds of fighters. I think that might be the one thing that he can bank on when it comes to fighting.
Exactly, but you don't discount Alcer.
Never discount Alcer.
Alcer has heavy hands.
Definitely.
And I know, I heard, correct me if I'm right.
This match is in the featherweight division as we formally introduce our fighters, beginning with our fighter in the blue corner weighs 145 pounds with a URCC record of 1 win and 1 loss. For Campuis Fabrico, this is Alcer Lozada.
Rematch KO.
And in the red corner, weighing in as well as 145 pounds with a URCC record of 1 win and no loss, and an MMA record of 9 wins and no loss, from Team Buffet and Phuket Top Team, this is Mark Striegl.
Just by the record, you can see Mark has more experience with a world MMA record of 9 wins and no loss.
And it's a huge confident booster. When you're coming into the fight, you know that you're undefeated. You know what I mean? Especially when your opponent knows it, you know? If everyone knows that you've gone 9 fights straight without having any loss on your record, it can either demoralize you or make you work harder. Let's see how it
Exactly.
affects Alcer.
Mark has to be, as I was saying earlier, Mark has to be careful with Alcer's strikes. You know, I remember hearing that in one of Mark's last fights, you know, he actually got knocked down.
Wow.
So he has to be careful with that. You know, I mean, he has, you know, maybe train for, you know, to develop a better chin.
Mark Striegl, the wider fighter, no, he's much thicker compared to Alcer.
Yes.
Both guys decide they want to stand up.
This should be an exciting fight.
Oh, good takedown. Alcer immediately looks for an omoplata there. Mark kills the angle and moves his hips to make sure he doesn't get it.
I think Mark felt Alcer's power, you
Yeah.
know. That's why he immediately went for that takedown.
Mark doing the right thing here, just staying heavy. Pass, tries to pass there. He's got the back
nice.
for a moment. Wow, good scramble by both guys. Going for an armbar now. Mark is a very good jiu-jitsu guy. Although Alcer's a blue belt, like I said, Mark has experience. He's been training jiu-jitsu for a long time.
Exactly.
If I'm not mistaken, he's either a purple belt or purple belt or blue belt as well.
Very good jiu-jitsu for
Yeah.
MMA.
Oh,
Oh,
beautiful, beautiful by Mark to instead of have that presence of mind to stand up instead of keep the armbar, knowing he could get slammed. He transitions to the back now. Alcer's getting overwhelmed, Bubs. What do you think?
I don't know, he's defending himself pretty well there.
Yeah, but he's losing
Yeah,
positions.
exactly.
He's giving up the back now. He's giving up the mount.
There you go
Giving
again.
up the back again. Mark
He has
Striegl's
to-
just cruising.
Yeah, exactly. He has to be careful here not to let Mark Striegl get his, you know, go for a rear naked choke.
Definitely. Mark Striegl's a bit too high, Bubs. You were talking
Exactly.
about this a while ago.
And I think that's what Alvin calls the Richard.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to say anything about it. I learned a lot from Richard. Only Alvin can say stuff like that about Richard, man.
I saw Richard a while ago. People from outside the Philippines, Richard Nasrias, he's a former
Both men back to their
flyweight
feet.
champion.
Yeah. The dancing devil.
Yeah.
Both men back to the feet.
Alcer looks pretty tired already. His mouth is open.
Yeah, I'm sure he's still good, but the thing he has to worry about is that, you know, he got dominated on the ground, and supposedly
Exactly.
that's his go-to thing. He's a jiu-jitsu guy, right?
And Striegl looks a lot heavier.
Wow,
You know?
throwing mean kicks, bad intentions behind those swings. Mark Striegl's very calm. You can see that this guy's he's a veteran of the ring.
And he should be careful. You know, you see his arms are too wide open.
They are
With
wide
Mark.
open, yeah. But yeah, it could be a big knee. He dropped him. Big knee dropped him. He's going to finish it. He's looking to finish it.
Wasted
Guillotine.
no time.
He drops with the guillotine. That's deep, Bubs. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep. That's deep, Bubs. He rolls him over to the mount.
I think he's out. I think.
Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. But very good,
Whoa,
very
good.
good grappling by Mark. Very good strike. Beautiful knee. Very well timed knee by Mark.
What did I say? Mark Striegl is an exciting fighter.
Oh, he's going for a choke. It's under the chin. That's deep. That's deep. That's done. That's done. Beautiful finish by Mark Striegl.
Yet again, his 10th win.
10-0. Wow.
The
He
URCC
dominated. He
officially
dominated also.
URCC officially welcomes Mark Striegl to the URCC family. You know, that first time he fought in Baguio, oh my God, he couldn't get out of the ring.
Yeah.
Hordes of girls
Right.
lined up to have their picture
Of
taken with him.
course, man. Pretty boy of the night right now. I think pretty boy of the fight card.
We have waited for Mark to finally come to Manila.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, a lot of, you know, he having been a journeyman, you know, he's fought for a lot of promotions.
Yeah.
But, you know, we wanted to wait until he
Right.
was ready.
Right. Obviously, he's ready. Obviously,
Hell yeah.
he came very well prepared. Beautiful. He was calm the whole time. The fight went where he wanted it. He made the best out of the positions that he
Exactly.
could. Beautiful transition from mount to the back.
Very methodical fighter,
Yeah.
this Mark Striegl. You know, he didn't leave any space. Didn't leave any chance for Alcer to maneuver around him. You know, I mean,
Ladies and
that
gentlemen,
just goes to show he's a professional fighter. Mark, if he could
Again,
fight every
this
day or
match
every month, he would.
ends
Yeah, you know, and
quickly in the first round. At a time of 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 1. The winner via tap out due to a rear naked choke in the red corner, Mark Striegl.
beautiful submission by Mark Striegl. Beautiful submission attempts. I'm really impressed. What impressed me most is when he went for the armbar. He knew he was going to get slammed. He had the presence of mind to go back to his feet.
Exactly.
Obviously showing his experienced, intelligent fighter. So I'm very impressed.
It's, you know, MMA is like a chess game.